So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Back in March of 2022, according to local police, a fight had led to a deadly shooting on a Friday at Town East Square Mall. Apparently, this fight involved two groups of teens, in which one had pulled out a firearm and shot a 14-year-old several times. During that time, local police had over 160 calls to 911. One woman who was inside the mall during the shooting said she called 911 and was on hold for 10 minutes before she could even talk to someone. The 14-year-old victim was later identified as Trenjavius Tubby Hutton, a young man who repped 2600 block, and they was allegedly beefing at just 14 years old with another group called NSB.
Is dead from a shooting tonight at Town East Mall, and two other teens are in police custody. This information from Wichita Police just coming into our newsroom within the last hour. This all happened shortly before 6 o'clock, and Grant Mars has been on scene all night. Grant, what new details do you have?
Rachel, Wichita Police tell us the shooting here at Town East Mall was not random and was likely gang-related. Now you can see it's still a pretty active scene out here right now, and will likely continue to be for a few more hours, but it is much less.
No, y'all banging in Wichita, bro. Hey, damn, I ain't know this. Like, yeah, Wichita, Kansas, bro, that's crazy. You can't go nowhere no more.
It's chaotic than it was earlier tonight, with dozens of people trying to get out of here. Now, police say they originally thought they were responding to an active shooter situation, but later learned that wasn't the case. When they got here, they saw dozens of people running and trying to get out of the mall. Now, on the first floor, they found a 14-year-old boy shot. He died on scene.
Damn.
Police say after interviewing dozens of witnesses, they learned it started with the physical fight between a small group of teenage boys.
That's how
One
it
of
always
them
starts.
pulled out a gun and shot multiple times. They did arrest two teenagers nearby, a 16-year-old and a 17-year-old. Now, when we first got here, we were able to talk with a handful of eyewitnesses ourselves who watched or heard this all happen and ran to safety. Take a listen to what they said.
Fear in a way, but also a sense of responsibility to just get as many people in there as we can. And we did have quite a few patrons in the back of our store, ducked behind some cases.
Myself, I was scared, you know, but in that situation, I got like 40, 50 people plus running in the store, in the back room, all that. I'm like, oh no. I grabbed the key, I locked the gate, everything. I locked the back door. There's people back there freaking out, crying. I didn't want to cry, so I was, you know, I'm remaining calm.
He didn't want to cry. I feel you, man. I feel you.
And everyone I've talked with out here today says this is one of those situations that you hope you never have to find yourself in. One of them even told me it didn't feel real until he saw the look on people's faces as they were running to safety and trying to hide. Now again, police will be out here for a few more hours, so
Now, the young man who was allegedly responsible was only 16 years old, identified as Trevius Robinson.
Oh, yeah, he did that
years
shit.
old.
Yeah,
he was an aspiring rapper, repping NSB, and they alleged ops, as mentioned, was 26, where Tubby was from, even going as far as naming himself as 26K in one of his songs.
And if we do a drop by, then we gon' glower on bro park right here, so I can walk down and put that on him. My nigga still be here if dude ain't law on him. Free marks, my nigga Lil Chubb, so put the pause on him. You ever watch your mans come up and then fall on you, come back up a couple days later and split the ball with you? You ever see your homie catch a body chillin' at the mall with you? They never slide, the nigga still alive from that mall issue.
And see, that's the problem right here. They niggas get catch a body and then go make a diss song about it. Then they talking about niggas snitching. You snitching on yourself right here, my boy. Like literally, like you snitching right now. You just described the whole scene.
Shit, get off the nest and shoot GVG, then go get back for him.
Now, before the suspect was sentenced on the second week of April in 2025, almost 3 years after, Hooten's mother, Jeanette, has spoke to the judge about the impact of her son lost. As she spoke, her words became more fiery. Jeanette claims that Robinson took a plea in July 2024, and then he released a rap about the shooting. August 25th, 2024, he dropped another song called Tubby Attack, saying how he made the victim's mom cry and how he shot Tubby 6 times. Quoting, he made several raps, and all these basically took place while he was in jail. And you can tell, end quote.
Hey, this that 90 bars. I've been telling around this big top, this bitch to stop a car. I just sent that boy to the sky, now he a shooting star. I just smoked the wood of that back. Finna smoke some more. Nigga got hit 6 times, then he hit the floor. Can I get his picture on the shirt? I need an extra large. I know his mama crying so much, she can't cry no more. Fell in love with seeing the ops down, hope they die some more.
Now, Janetta also said several times in her impact statement that she doesn't believe Robertson has shown any remorse. Afterwards, some people in the courtroom became upset and stood up as their gestures and words became more aggressive. The judge and deputies in the courtroom tried to calm the situation down, but a punch was thrown, starting the fight. The fight quickly moved towards a woman holding a baby. Deputies worked to protect the baby while also breaking up the fight. Now, due to YouTube guidelines, I can't play the entirety of the fight. Now, I will play the impact statement and what led up to it. If you guys want to check the entirety, head to the Family TV Instagram or X account. Check it out.
I just want to say that I just passed today and I planned your day. Not a kid that I just had. Second, I want to say that through this whole process, I know you got my impact statement, and he had to show no remorse. You gave, he took a plea in July of 2024. August 25th, 2024, he dropped another song that's called Tubby Attack.
That's crazy. That's great.
And, how he shot Cuddy 6 times and how he's wearing a t-shirt and the how he need an extra large t-shirt. I know you probably already got your mom made up, but my son's Bible for more than 20 years. Imagine if that was one of y'all family members at the mall that they fight for Jeffrey. Josh Morris said that he took it upon himself to stop the fight because nobody was going to stop the fight. And his kid was on the sideline as he was trying to be a hero. He could have shot him. There's a time that I was in this courtroom.
Wait, so was he fighting?
My son had a shirt on. So he did this with Pop's college study. You know, he keep doing stuff. He don't have remorse. Philip White testified and said that he told Tobias to take that rat down. He added another rat.
Oh.
He was not the only rat that he added. I mean, he made several rats. And all these basically took place while he was in jail. And you can tell that the quality sucked. He just keep doing I'm not never going to forgive him.
Me, tell him, mama.
I should be on the other side and he should have been, I should have been on trial. Because he don't give his family don't give either, but they time me to do I'm not saying that he's innocent, but you know what I'm saying?
You will be. Tell him, mama.
Oh. I hate it. And I think that you should consider, you should give him the back that he can't, evidently he don't care. If he don't listen to his lawyer, then he wasted all of our time. He knew what he did. He said in the interrogation for that he put himself in a fight. He wasn't
even in a fight?
It was a one-on-one fight. Tubby was fighting somebody and his friend was fighting somebody. He jumped in the fight. He should mind the business and paid him. He ain't showed no remorse.
He wasn't even in a fight. It's crazy.
And several times his lawyer said it was premeditated.
Damn, so dude wasn't even in a fight. He said he put himself in a fight. So that man, he did that for clout. I mean, that's what all these young niggas be doing. They want to catch a body for clout. And you know way you the 1-0 fight, you decided to put yourself. You didn't even fight. You just pulled out your gun and shot a dude. That's crazy, bro.
Murder, so I don't know how y'all came up with second degree, attempted murder, and aggravated assault. I know y'all probably didn't want to waste no more time, but I just beg you, get him the
That is premeditated. He should threw the book at that man. Fuck it.
My kids like me walking on eggshells around here. Well, I am, you know what I'm saying? He just did too much. He said that he would want somebody to do it for him. Do what for him? You should have just walked away. You didn't have to kill my son. Because he wasn't even thinking about you when you shot him. I hate you and I hope you die in jail.
Oh, okay, mama. Okay, mama.
You don't show no remorse.
Calm down, mama. But I mean, I feel you talk your shit, but come on.
We all living by the son. He was supposed to graduate this year.
Damn.
Yeah, he didn't even graduate.
Oh, it's about to go down.
Nothing at all.
Oh, what's going on?
Get up, bro. Come here, bro. Take up. Yeah, you was a.
Damn, Damn, they getting down like this in Wichita, cuz? For real? Oh, somebody threw a punch.
To 255.
Somebody threw a punch, cuz. Who threw the punch? One of the homies did?
Now, a judge ended up sentencing Robinson to 255 months in
How much
jail,
is that?
which is 21 years and 3 months for those who wonder. One family member of Tubby's had went to social media to voice their concern on an altercation that took place inside the courtroom. One quote, "B, y'all can say what y'all want, but put yourselves in our shoes. We've been antagonized for 3 years now. F y'all, long live Tubby, and F the people in the comments." She also wrote, "Tubby stood on our business. Fuck y'all, on my mama. To be 14 years old, he got niggas in their 20s talking about him. Y'all hate us. And if he was still here today, on my mama would have been putting belt that, cause he was doing that before he died. How a nigga got more enemies dead than alive? Some of y'all riders. Ghost."
Damn, so little homie was a problem or something? I mean, you got her. So apparently the little homie had bodies. That's what this statement saying. I don't know, did the mama write it or the homie wrote it? But anyway, it's crazy that you putting this out on Facebook, but you won't, you claim you want sympathy. Like some shit you just supposed to keep to yourself. But that's crazy. This post is crazy.
Now, as we wrap this up, once again, rest in peace to the victim. Family
rest in peace to the video.
Family TV did request his interrogation. Apparently, in a fight, he wasn't even the one fighting. He just got between and started shooting. Let me know how you guys feel about this one. This was the story of a teenager who killed a 14-year-old inside a local mall, accepted a plea almost 3 years later, and dropped a diss song while incarcerated. Now sentenced to over 21 years in jail. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. Like, they banging in Wichita, bro. Like, damn, you can't go to Wichita no more, bro. That is wild, bro. Like, I never thought in a day I hear talking about they gang banging in Wichita. Like, I ain't been in Wichita forever, but damn, I ain't know it was cracking like that. I ain't know they was getting busy down there. Wichita just ain't no place you just supposed to be banging, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I don't give a damn what y'all say, but like, you ain't supposed to be banging nowhere but Wichita, Kansas, bro. If y'all know, like, that's crazy, bro. Like, you can't even go to Wichita no more. You got to keep that thing on you while you out there in Wichita, bro. That's wild. Like, I don't know no more, but it's the drill music, bro. Anywhere it was any kind of like poverty or any kind of like, low income, I guess it's gonna be violence, crime. But like, it's the music, bro. It's really the music that's influencing these little niggas to do this. But that's crazy though. Wichita, Kansas, bro. Like, that mother, I think 3 hours south from KC, bro. And I guess, bro. But hey, I'll see y'all the next one though.